y'all, somebody is being placed in timeout. Someone is being placed on spiritual isolation. Whoever this person is, this is somebody who has misused voodoo, magic. They have misused very powerful spirits and guardians that were not supposed to be used for malicious purposes and intent. It says it didn't fall apart, it was pulled apart. Whoever, and this could literally be the same person that keeps coming out in my energy, coming out in the spreads, coming out just every time I do a spread every other day, the same energy keeps coming out. This person is placed in a season of, they're being isolated. This person's being put on punishment. Some of you guys, you yourself were also isolated because of all the magic that was being thrown at you. I'm hearing spiritual witness protection program, 111, as I said that. Spiritual witness protection program. Divine put you in some type of protection program spiritually because you were being attacked left and right, a left and right collective. Yeah, it says you weren't being punished. You were being separated to be strengthened. So while you were being put up, you receive like your armor, right? God strengthened your armor so that silly stuff like misuse of voodoo won't hurt you, won't penetrate that armor. You won't be set back. You won't be attacked in any type of way. You won't be phased in any type of way. Because I'm getting, there's a mission that you guys are supposed to be on, or that you're going to be on, because I'm not going to say supposed to be on, because come on, baby. If divine says something, so it's so. You're going to be, you've been given a new assignment. And the person that was doing all this voodoo, they was trying to block this. Whether they knew what the assignment was or not, this person didn't want you guys to move forward at all. 222. On the timer. This person wanted to block any blessing that could have possibly been sent towards you. Anything you was gonna get. This person wanted to block that. So a lot of you guys had to be placed in spiritual isolation yourself. But for two separate reasons. This person was put on timeout because this person is hard-headed. This person didn't believe fat meat was greasy when God said, touch not my anointed, right? You were placed in isolation to protect you, to cover you, while you went through some type of initiation, while you received a better armor, new spiritual gifts to help you to navigate through warfare and things like that. You know, when you're being attacked, terminal illness, somebody's about to experience a terminal illness, 313. Whoever this person is that was sending you all this black magic, they are about to have something going on with their health. Yeah, we have financial stress. This person is also going to be experiencing financial delays and setbacks and things like that. This is possibly what this person wanted you to experience. They wanted you to be sick. They tried to take a shot at your physical health, your finances. They wanted to put an end to so much. This person wanted to send you over the energy and the spirit of fear, guilt, and hurt. Okay, this person wanted you to just be like a depression hoarder. They wanted you to hold on to energy that did not belong to you. I heard projection. And this is why divine is redirecting you. It's like this path that you're being put on, collective. I heard set aside from the rest. Rejection was the protection. All right. Then we have toxic relationship. Love shouldn't feel this way. Somebody wanted you to experience a ton of heartbreak. Somebody wanted to see their heart broken. Somebody wanted you to be broke, busted, and disgusted and fighting for your life on a sick bed somewhere. Someone wanted you to be stuck in fear, guilt, and hurt, collective. This could have been a false twin flame who was projecting some type of negative energy onto you guys. This could have been the person that was connected to your false twin flame. So if it wasn't actually a false twin, that I'm hearing this could actually been someone who thought that they was the twin flame to your twin, if you know what I mean. If you get it, you get it, right? And it looked like you guys have went through some type of rebirth, you know? So let's just say you did lose some things, you know? Divine hid you while you were going through a season of loss, a season of setback and delays. But it wasn't because of the voodoo. See, losing everything. It wasn't because of the voodoo. It's because you were going through your Job season. So Divine hid you while he took you through your Job season, so that people who was sending voodoo at you that would never get the fucking impression that their magic was working. So Divine was like, I'm gonna take them through their season of Job where they're gonna lose everything, but I'm gonna hide them. I'm gonna put them up and put them in spiritual isolation so that people who have been doing voodoo on them won't feel like that they need to keep doing it on them because it's working, because it never worked. You know what I mean? Some people, the moment they think that their stuff is working, they'll keep working. The moment they think that the attacks are hidden, they'll keep doing it. So God hid you while he took you through your Job season so your enemies wouldn't be able to feel like that anything that you're going through has something to do with what they did to you. It's anything that they projected onto you guys, you know? So then we have gaslighting. So you guys experience some form of gaslighting here from a cheater. Yeah. So I feel like this is a false flame that could be connected to someone who could have been like a soulmate or something of yours. All right, this person was definitely a cheater. They definitely did gaslight you guys. This person is definitely feeling the burn of frostbite. You guys have emotionally shut down from any and everybody from your past. And because you have shut down emotionally, you're giving this person a cold shoulder. Literally, this person is like the guilt is eating them up. Yeah, it says a guilty heart can't find peace because there is no peace nor rest for the wicked. Okay, so if you guys were dealing with somebody who was a cheater and was gaslighting you from your past, who got involved with the false twin flame, and they knew this person was doing black magic on you, or the karmic started doing black magic on you because they involved themselves with them in the first place, which put you on the karmic's radar. Had they not been dealing with this third party, you would have never been on this karmic's radar in the first place. This person feels guilty. I feel like they themselves are going through some type of emotional shutdown, rock bottom. This person has hit rock bottom. This is where they're going to get their wake-up call. This is a much needed place for this person to be in right now. You know? Yeah, this is somebody who painted you out to be the villain in their story because you stopped playing the victim in theirs. So, yeah, this person, they did everything in their power to hurt you guys, collective. But you kind of... You healed, you transformed, you went through your rebirth energy, your phoenix energy. Someone has a big phoenix tattoo on their back, or someone thought about getting a phoenix tattoo somewhere on their body. It says, from the ashes you rose, stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever. So I feel like you are the villain in a lot of people's story. And not because you're actually like a villain or anything like that, but because people they couldn't victimize you. Sometimes when a person cannot make you a victim, they will write you out to be the villain. Okay, and then we have echoes, universal echoes. So we have 111, 222, 555, 333, 444. It says the signs keep repeating for a reason, right? So maybe you're seeing a lot of signs from the universe, okay? Divine is trying to guide you. Your guides are guiding you. Especially if you went through your Job season where you had like a lot of financial debt. Maybe you had to move back home. Maybe you became like a single parent. For real, you had to do everything on your own. You was just stressed out because it felt like you was losing everything. Then you had people that was projecting negative energy onto you. I heard friends was moved out of your life because these were the same friends that wanted to see you fall. They wanted to see you fail. So what God did is he moved these people out of your life right before you went through your Job season, so that these people would not be able to feel happiness and feel joy from watching you go through your season of struggle. You know what I mean? Sometimes people literally find joy in watching other people struggle. So God moved these people out of your life right before this happened. Okay. That choked me up when I said that. That divine moved fake friends and family members out of your life. So I'm hearing these people could have went cold turkey. They could have ghosted you. The connection, the friendship, the partnership fell apart right before you went through a season of loss. Because divine is just like, ain't nobody getting a laugh off of my child, especially when I'm the one that's taking them through this, and especially since they really don't deserve this in the first place, 11-11. So it's like, Most High is like, it's bad enough I have to take you through something that you don't deserve to get you to this blessing, to make you stronger, to elevate you, to give you everything. Like, I literally got to take everything from you to give you everything that you deserve. But the last thing I'm going to do is let your haters, no matter what form your haters are in, family, friends, kids, it don't matter. I'm not going to let nobody sit around you and laugh and talk about you behind your back because they're watching you go through your season. So he moved them. He moved them right before this happened so that you can go through it in peace and you can rebuild in peace without people making fun of you and shit. You know what I mean? God didn't want nobody to get the satisfaction of enjoying watching you go through a season of loss. Yep. So we have relapse. One fall doesn't erase your progress. So some of y'all could have had like a season of relapse, like you went back to something that was toxic that did not serve you. And divine is like, don't beat yourself up. Just cleanse your energy, cleanse your space. Okay, maybe you went back to that old friendship. You went back to that old partnership, or you tried to. Okay, maybe you gave somebody another chance that God really removed out of your life for real. Don't beat yourself up. All right, one fall doesn't actually erase the progress that you have made. Collective, cleanse the air, cleanse your mind. All right, you might have to do some type of spiritual cleansing. Damn, we have unexpected death. Okay, so if you recently lost somebody, my condolences to you. One of our fellow light workers, Ashley with Fire Intuition, I just saw last night that she lost her son. Okay, make sure that y'all go to her GoFundMe and y'all donate to her. I cannot imagine. I've never ever lost a child, or I just could not imagine what she's going through. All of my love and my prayers are with her. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and donate to her to help her out with anything that she may need with, cause I don't know, just do whatever y'all can. But all of our love is with Ashley with Fire Intuition. Okay. Let me pull from another deck and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Y'all, round and around, karmic cycles, triggered lessons came out in reverse. So someone is pissed that you are not triggered anymore. Whoever this person is, they're mad that all of their shenanigans are not working and that you guys cannot be triggered anymore. All right, health issues. Oh, y'all, health issues keep coming out. It's literally, God is paying somebody back with some form of terminal illness. All right, literally. So it's like if somebody wished this on you or did magic to project sickness onto you, this is the storm that they're going through. This is the storm that they're going to be going through. Then I also know I have someone who could be going through a storm, like dealing with their health as well. See, prayer hands, like you literally been praying about something dealing with your health. This came out the other day. And then we have party popper. Joy fills the air, a moment worth celebrating. You're going to win. You're going to be victorious. I know this is the same person because you did comment and you let me know that that part was for you, but it's still been on your mind real heavy. You know what I mean? So then we have the snake energy here. So beware, a hidden enemy may be closer than you think. All right. So this person was a hidden enemy. This player, they were a hidden enemy of yours. Okay. You went through unnecessary warfare because this person could not keep their thing in their pants. Okay, this person could not be faithful. They could not be loyal. This person, look, they're sad. And I feel like it's not just them. It's anybody from your past. Anybody who was a snake to you. I feel like this unexpected death energy is just death of things around them. Not just like a physical death, but just everything falling apart in their life. See, yeah, struggle. It says hard times don't last. Keep moving forward. This person is facing struggle. The same struggle that you went through. All right, the same struggle that they wished up on you guys, the same struggle that this person used magic to try to project onto you, even though it didn't work. The struggle that you were going through was divinely orchestrated. Okay, you were in your Job season. But you remember when Job remained faithful and loyal to Most High, God restored him and gave him way more than he lost. This person is not going to be restored. Okay, anybody that sit up and project a certain type of magic on a person or a certain type of energy on a person to intentionally affect their health, their mental space, their finances, their stability and security, recklessly for no reason, and you are innocent, they're going to lose everything and they're not going to be restored. And I know it's something dealing with magic because magic and voodoo came out. It's the same person. Spirit is calling them a snake. Yeah. Somebody about to lose their cool. Because they're losing everything. This person ain't never struggled before. Okay, this is somebody getting struck down by lightning. God himself, because he disapproves of how this person moved. He disapproves of how this person handled you guys. This could be like a karmic masculine, or this attack happened to you because of a karmic masculine. But divine is very much disapproving of how a person handled the situation. Collective, and they are being dealt with. They are being struck down. Yeah, divine is calling this person ignorant. This person was ignorant. Collective, they were ignorant. This person was choosing not to see the truth. This is somebody who just didn't like you. They didn't like you. So even though divine presented many chances for this person to get to know you on a deeper level, divine tried to show this person, whoever this is, or show these people that you a great person, that you're kind, you're loving, that they are just misunderstanding you. They didn't want to see the positive in you. This person wanted to be ignorant to the facts so that they would have a reason to keep attacking you. But divine just put you on a new path. It doesn't matter. Somebody attack you, divine just redirect you. It doesn't even matter, collective. You're going to get this blessing no matter what. It doesn't matter what a person do, what magic a person sends. Nothing is going to be good enough. And Spirit is saying these people are delusional. It's delusion. Okay, your life is going to keep moving forward regardless. Okay, we got strength in reverse. Yeah, these people, they're weak compared to you. Their magic, their hate, their envy, their attacks is weak compared to you. You guys are royalty. You're spiritual royalty. And see, sometimes a person to see someone go through humiliation rituals, watch them lose everything, and see that their life is a struggle, and they'll feel like they got like a one up on them, or they'll like feel like they're not chosen, like God don't really care about them, because if God cared about you, why would you be going through all this whole time? That person is spiritual royalty. Whole time divine is using that particular child to make an example so that the rest of these ignorant people can learn. You know what I mean? It's embarrassing. Look at this. It's embarrassing. Preying on the downfall of a divine feminine is embarrassing. Attacking a divine feminine with black magic is embarrassing. Attacking anybody, like, what are you doing? Especially unprovoked. You know what I mean? Somebody's about to be embarrassed. Whoever sent this energy to you, they're about to be embarrassed. Simple as that. Yeah, you're some type of spiritual teacher. Like, you may not appear that way in the physical, but in the spirit realm, you are a spiritual teacher. This is why divine can use you as an example, because you are truly resilient. You are somebody who has lost everything. You are somebody who people have sent their best dark magic at. They've sent their best hitters after you because they were just purely ignorant and jealous of you. These people did not want to see the God in you. They feel like God did not exist in you. Whole time you are a goddess. You are a God energy. Okay? You are someone who has mastered Christ consciousness. You're here literally to teach. You've learned so much to the point where you are teaching now. Spiritually. It says someone is entering your life to guide you. Listen closely. Their wisdom holds the key to your growth. You come in people's life to help them grow. You know what I mean? When people attack you, they end up going through spiritual awakenings. They end up ascending after they attack you. The karma that people get from attacking you be so severe. The karmic lesson be so severe when they come up against you. It literally forces them into growing spiritually. God always use you guys as an example of why, how you will F around and find out. How everything and everybody are not who and what they appear to be. Sometimes you are entertaining an angel. It does not matter what that person look like. It doesn't matter how much money they don't have or do have. It does not matter what their story is like, what they've done in the past, collective. It doesn't matter. You will still be and can be entertaining an angel. Someone who outranks you in every level. Period. I'm talking to someone who is truly royalty. Literally, collective. And because of this, people target you. You are someone who has been a target. You have been targeted so much in your life to the point where divine has to put you in some type of spiritual protection program because people was targeting you so much. Not because he couldn't defeat these people, but because he knew you deserved a break. He's like, my child, you need a break. Okay, let me put my child up. So while they're getting this break, I can give them more downloads. I can give them more magic, more superpowers. I can strengthen their armor, add more things to their armor because these enemies, they're not going to defeat you. They're not going to defeat the divine collective. That's just what it is. Yeah, they may target you, but they end up blowing their own life up. Their life is exploding, not the divine collective, not this divine feminine, not this earth angel. Okay, you're like a spiritual teacher, earth angel, divine feminine, royal heiress, or heir to the throne of Most High. They literally blow up their own life coming after you, targeting you. No wonder divine is calling them ignorant and delusional. Okay? So, yeah. Whoever this is resonating with, just know you've been put away. Divine put you up because the attacks was coming back to back to back. And he wanted to make sure that he equipped you with all the tools and all the armor necessary. Okay? So, yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below what you know if it's resonated with you guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace.